Long time no see.
I know, yeah,
Good one for that.
Yeah. Alright, this is James Single for Get Your Rock Out.
Wait.
Yeah, that's the name of our publications, Get Your Rock Out. Not to be confused with Get Your Cock Out or anything like that.
That is outrageously
Get your
brilliant.
knockers out.
Get your knockout.
Yeah.
Get your block out.
Get your stock out.
Get your sock out.
I like that one. Get your
Flock out.
flock out. Get your lock out. Yeah.
Get your TikTok out.
Get your... No, just cock.
Yeah.
I get that a lot. It's like, oh, get your cock out. I'm like, no, it's not really get your cock
Okay.
Is this an interview or a request?
yeah. So yeah, I don't really want to ask the whole generic questions and how boring they get.
Cool.
But
You're going to anyway, aren't you?
Yeah,
but,
probably. Yeah.
How's the tour been?
No, I'm just saying, like most of the nights have been sold out so far. Like, as a band, how's that feel? Because the venues have been quite big.
I'm
venues.
really disappointed. I wanted them to sell out like on the night, not in advance, because I don't want to be seen like some big rock star who's just like turn up to these. No, I'm joking.
We never expected that we'd ever do this. When we saw the dates of the tour, we were quite obviously scared to see how we're going to sell out 800 people in Islington. It's a massive deal for us. And the last time we played London was last time we headlined in London was the Barfly in Camden. So
really?
150 to 800 now. So it's
and we didn't even sell out Barfly. We only did like 120 tickets.
And it's crazy, to see how far it's come. And as a band, you only can go on your headline tours. That's all you can go on. Record sales and headline tours is how you know if you're a big band. And
and we have terrible record sales, so this has been good.
Also, I need to talk about like your download set as well. I was at that. The tent was absolutely packed.
Yeah.
Did you get involved in the circle pit?
Yeah, I was involved. I was down getting crouched down as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
you have to do it tonight.
You getting in the circle pit tonight?
Oh yeah, I'll be in there tonight. Definitely.
Tonight there's a circle pit for boys.
Yeah.
And a twerk pit for girls.
All right.
So I like mixing it up.
Can I go in the boys' one?
No. You got to get in the girls one. They'll feel
only if you have a penis.
Yeah.
Then you're allowed in the boys one.
You're allowed in the boys one if you have a penis.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not. It's the rules. I don't make them.
Yeah, but download was sick, man.
Yeah.
Like it was one of those again similar to this tour that we'd never done it before. It was unproven for us, and it's one of those staple points of any band's career when you're in metal music to play downloads.
Yeah.
It's a prestigious event, and it was just everything we wanted it to be. It was a perfect weekend, and it's rare in a band that you get a full-on perfect day or a perfect weekend.
Yeah.
Even with dates on this tour, they've been absolutely amazing, but not been perfect. That weekend was unlike a lot of weekends and amazing from start to finish.
Yeah. How did it compare to opening main stage at Reading and Leeds?
Very different.
Yeah, very different. It was Reading and Leeds was one of those things where we'd never ever dreamed of playing that. It's one of those.
And I doubt we ever will again.
No, I think that's probably the only time we're going to play Reading and Leeds main stage because it was so big. Such a massive deal. And it was very different. Down there was a lot of our metal fans that had come out to see us, and I think a lot of people had waited to see us play that festival at such a great time as well. Reading and Leeds was one of those moments where you're like, holy shit. It was more for us than it was for the people in front of us. It was more for us to be like, this is a big deal in our lives. And, it was great. Both were incredible in their very different ways.
Yeah, that's cool. I saw a tweet about, it was a few weeks ago now. You've been writing your new album.
Yep.
Do you have a title yet, and how's it going?
We do. It's
have a
called.
We're calling our new album Katy Perry because we love her, and we're hoping that by calling it that, she'll want to get involved in it. So collaborate.
No, we can't say what it is yet, but it runs along the same lines as what we've been doing with our last two albums. So there will be some kind of demi theme in there, and it'll be nice. Everyone can get involved in understanding what the fuck we're talking about.
We're also going to do a QR code that if you scan, you get a nude picture of Dan.
Alright.
We think that would be a big seller.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe do a calendar or something.
Dan, we could do a calendar. Oh yeah, Dan's calendar's coming out soon.
It's called Danny and Puppies.
It's just Dan with a different puppy every day.
And then next year Danny and Kittens is coming out.
And then I'm going to do David and Turtles.
Cool. For the men.
Because their shells will be able to cover my stomach, so that's what I'm going for. December will be me on a Galapagos tortoise with a beard,
sailing away
into the sunset. Sounds magical.
That does sound magical, actually. Yeah, obviously tonight playing London. What have you got planned for the show? Like set list
Well,
wise?
pretty much the same thing we've been doing on the whole tour. You know, we've got to a point where we round the country are drawing quite a few kids. You know, and it would be wrong if we put all our sets and loaded it for the one biggest venue. You know, we play our set 120% every single time we play.
Yeah.
Whether there's 5 people or 5,000 people, it's the same set because, you know, in this day and age it costs so much to come to a show, and we're so appreciative of that, you know, they sold out a venue for us. You know, we owe them a great set, so yeah, it's going to be a great set mixed with our first album and second album. So. What?
Because we couldn't learn that great set, we've given them the set that we could do. So.
We've given them a 15-minute set, and
we're just going to play 3 songs, but the way we're going to do it is going to be really nice. We're going to go, which song do you want to hear? What's that? Living La Vida Loca? No, we're not playing that one.
Have you actually played that live?
Twice. Once in London Barfly.
Yeah,
so last
that was
time we played
funny-ish.
London, and then that's when we vowed we'd never play it again.
We vowed never to
And
play
then-
again on our
and
last
then we
headliner.
I think it was with Miss May I.
No, it was our first ever. It was our first
No, it was the
gig
third.
at Southampton. We did it at Southampton.
Okay, when we played it 3 times, we played it in America as well.
Yeah.
Did we play it in America?
Yeah, when
Yeah,
everyone was
because
doing
they
the cover.
swing, didn't they? Everyone did their
Yeah,
cover.
basically
for the
everyone
night.
did their covers. And we
Yeah.
were on tour with Miss May I, Sleeping with Sirens, Abandoned All Ships, and everyone had a
everyone did their
cover.
cover.
Yeah.
So it was a cover night, and they swore to us that we had to play it. So
We
did.
played Living La Vida Loca.
How'd that go down with it?
Do you know what? The annoying thing is that it goes down really well, but we never, ever. We did it because it was funny as shit, and we love Ricky Martin.
Yeah, I mean, we were just in the studio at that point in time, and you know, everyone was doing covers, and we were just like, well, we don't want to do some pop song that everyone's going to know. We were just like, well, let's do something that we
do
might
something
really
that
want.
we love.
And it suddenly we were in the studio as well.
Yeah.
We made it in the studio, so
Yeah.
it just came out like, cool, let's do it. And I did
Yeah.
my vocals to it. And I was like, well,
And it was
that
a
sounds
joke, so we didn't really we don't ever really want to be known for it, if you know what I mean. We're not embarrassed of it, like, at all. Like, it's a great track and it's funny, but like, you know, if we play it, then we'll never not be able to play it ever
definitely.
again.
Yeah.
You know, it'll always be play Living La Vida Loca,
It's like
which we
Days to
get
Remember.
anyway.
It's like Days to
Yeah,
Remember.
with
It's since you've been gone, and now what's that?
Over My Head, wasn't it?
That's it.
Right, yeah. What's it like being in a band with your brother?
Shit. He's rubbish. Like, he gets mood to me if I do things wrong. He's gonna be like, I'm telling mom. Like, nah, mate. It's what I've always wanted. Like, when I was a kid, me and Dan were both in different bands, and we both said that we didn't want to make it unless it was with each other. So,
Yeah,
you know, the minute I started in Bury Tomorrow, I was like, I think we're missing something here. I think we're missing, like, I don't know, like synth keys or something. I know someone who could do it. If you want,
Yeah.
I'll bring them to practice. It was
Yeah,
Dan.
I mean, the good thing about me and Dad is that we come from a great family. You know, we're not these people that are just going to be going around saying that our parents, we hate our parents. That we love our parents.
Yeah.
They were great to us, and they gave us everything that we could want, and they are the most supportive people in the world. So, so it's when you come from a great background, regardless of whether you're rich or poor. You know,
Yeah.
we didn't have a lot when we were younger, but everything my mum and dad had, they gave to us. You know, so we come from a family that respects everyone. You know, and respects. You don't have to earn respect with us. You know, me and Dad have grown up with each other, obviously, but we've looked out for each other, like when it's needed to happen, and I think that's all you need in a band. You know, and I'd look out like. The key to being in a band with your siblings is actually treating everyone else in the band with
like
as much
siblings.
respect as you treat. You can't be in a band if you don't think that you're all brothers.
Yeah, you can't. That's I'd agree.
Otherwise you'd be ganging up on everyone. You know,
Yeah.
you'd be sticking.
You've all got to be exactly the same.
Obviously, there's the line, the bloodline that you know when people cross that.
And if you cross my bloodline, I will end you.
But yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, it's like we're best friends, every single one of us. And if someone was horrible to one member of the band, I'd be exactly the same.
Sometimes you're a little bit harsher on your brother just because, like, you want to make a point.
Yeah.
And
like,
you know that they're good. If we ended the band now, like, you know, I'd see the other guys, but that's my brother. You know, like that's the only thing you have to keep in your brain, that you know you might go a little bit too far one day. It's great though, man. It's great. It's fun.
Yeah. That's cool. Alright, this one's a bit stupid. Snog, Marry, Avoid.
Yeah.
You got Hayley Williams, Jenna McDougall, and Miley Cyrus.
Who the fuck's Jenna McDougall?
She's the lead singer of Tonight Live.
Oh well, she looks like a bloke, so avoid her. I saw her at Slam Dunk.
You do yours. You do yours.
I saw her at Slam Dunk and she was wearing like a beanie and baggy jeans. And granted, I've never seen any promos of her, so she might be really pretty.
Yeah.
But when I saw her on stage, I was like, you look like a boy.
Alright.
So, who were the other two?
Miley Cyrus and Hayley Williams.
Well, I know who I'm snogging. It's going to be Miley. Because she is built, so she should be alright. And you definitely want to marry Hayley Williams. And if you say any other thing, you know you're going to snog Miley.
No. I don't really like Miley Cyrus that much.
Yeah.
No, I don't. And I keep it quiet because everyone likes her. Hayley
Jenna
McDougal, she's pretty good looking. So
Yeah.
I'd probably.
I've not seen any pictures of her.
She's Australian as well, and I like Australian. So snog her. I couldn't snog Hayley Williams because I'm friends with Chad, and he would literally murder me.
So you'd avoid her.
Alright.
No, I'd marry her because then it'd just be
Would
like.
you send him a text be like, look bro, I played a game, I lost, I have to marry you.
Yeah, I mean, I like Hayley a lot, but yeah, I think Chad would murder me
Yeah.
if I did that, and then I'd avoid Miley because I think she's got far too many issues going on.
Put my stuff over there, is that alright?
That's alright, mate.
Yeah. That's cool.
You.
Me.
Yeah, who would you do? Alright, here you go.
All of
Here you
them.
go.
Yeah.
Snog, marry, avoid.
Yep.
Me,
Yep.
Dan,
Yep.
your mate.
That is hard.
Just got awkward. We're all
Nah,
going
it
to
did
get
get
upset
awkward.
here.
Someone's getting upset here.
Yep. You're on the spot now.
I
Ready
think
to
you
go?
put yourself
She
on the
is.
spot.
She is giving you a look as if
Yeah, I
to
know.
say, be very fucking careful about what you say.
Well, she has to be in it. You're getting avoided, mate. I know it.
I better not get avoided, mate.
See, the thing is, I'm really stuck here, aren't
Come on.
Come on.
I? Snog, marry, and avoid.
Ha
Sorry.
This interview is over!
I'm sorry.
James,
It's alright.
Why would
getting
you
snogged
snog
by
her over me?
why would you want to marry me?
I'm not sure.
Like, I'm a better kisser than her.
I don't really want to
This is
find
gonna
out.
be really
Yeah. I did have another Snog, marry, and avoid question, and this time it's between Oprah Winfrey, the Queen, and Cilla Black.
Well, I'm definitely banging the Queen. Just so I said I've done
Yeah.
the Queen. Oprah Winfrey annoys the fuck out of me,
Yeah.
so she's been avoided.
Married still a black.
Marry
So
Cilla.
she obviously knows
Yeah.
She
about
knows
a ton about
everything about relationships. So yeah.
Yeah,
She's sorry for
no,
life.
I'll do the same, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd like to say, yeah, good luck for tonight.
Thank you, Belch.
Hope, yeah, next year's good for you guys.
See you there.
Yeah, me too.
Cheers.
I want to buy a Maserati.